What's up guys, welcome back to Healthy Recipe. Today we're going to be making one of my favorite recipes. We're going to be making some rice noodles and we're making them super spicy with some Thai chili. It's going to be really delicious. We're putting some kale, some veggies in it to make it extra nutritious and simple to make. So let's get right to it. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and the notification bell, so every time we upload a new video you get notified for brand new healthy recipes. Alright, so this is what we're going to be using for this rice noodle recipe today. I have some Anaheim peppers, about 1 cup minced. You can use bell peppers if you don't have Anaheim peppers. They're kind of like poblanos, not really any heat, very little heat if any, and they're sweet. So if you don't have anything like that, you use poblanos or any type of pepper that you like, pretty much. I have about 6 to 8 cloves of minced garlic, fresh. About 1 cup of minced red onion. 3 slices of lime, which is probably equal to about almost a whole lime, you could say, maybe a half a lime here. So the juice from half a lime. I'm using 1 tablespoon of this smoked paprika chipotle seasoning. My Thai chili flake product that I made. I have 1 package of rice noodles. This is 1 pound. And I guess these are about, I don't know, 4 or 5 millimeters thick, but you could use any noodles you like for this recipe, it'll work. I just wanted to use the rice noodles. I had them on hand and I really love these. The only ingredients in these is just basically rice flour, so pretty amazing. I have about 4 cups of shredded kale from the garden and about 1/4 cup of minced fresh cilantro from the garden also. I'm using olive oil to saute with. And I have some soy sauce. And I'm also using sesame oil as a finishing flavor. Once everything's mixed and ready to go to be served, I'll throw the sesame oil and cilantro in at the end. Sesame oil has a pretty low smoke point, so it's better just to use it as a cold ingredient, you know, or once the recipe is done. You're not really good for sauteing or cooking with. For that reason, I use the ultra virgin olive oil. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to get right over to our wok and start cooking off our veggies. Alright, so I have my wok here and I got it going. I'm going to go down to 350 Fahrenheit, which is between medium and medium high on your stove tops. And I'm going to drop about 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. And I don't like using crazy heat when I saute. I try to keep it around 350 just so my vegetables kind of cook a little bit slower. Our Anaheim peppers. I get those flavors married together. Get some of those essential oils from the garlic and from the onion to be released. Get those aromas going. And by the time this stuff starts to release Their aromas you're already starving to eat. That's what I love about garlic. So now we're going in with the kale. Not only is garlic and onion magical for flavoring, but they're also magical as far as disease prevention and so many nutrients in them that have tons of studies on them. The allium family of plants, which is garlic, onions, chives, all of those are incredibly nutritious. Have a lot of phytochemicals in them that are really, really good for health. I try to put garlic and onion in almost everything I eat. I eat it a lot raw in salads and stuff, which is great. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to add a little bit of our seasoning, just the heat. This is Thai chili, and this stuff is dangerous. You don't want to go overboard. It's incredibly hot. I was used to using regular chili flakes, and then I put this through a pepper grinder and made it myself, and I was blown away. It was so much hotter than the regular pepper flakes that you buy. But I love the taste of the chilies, specifically the Thai chilies. To me, they're super delicious. So now, basically what I did with the noodles also, I forgot to add this. I put them in lukewarm water for about 30 minutes, so they're kind of like pre-cooked. They soften up, because these noodles are really delicate. They're real easy to overcook. So, just gonna throw them in now. Basically mix them in with our ingredients. I lower the heat down to medium, which is about 250, 275 Fahrenheit. Sure we get all of this stuff mixed in nicely. Now, I'm going to add some of our liquid ingredients. About 3 tablespoons or so of soy sauce. And these noodles, the great thing about them is that they really absorb the flavors that you put in. So they're incredibly flavorful. Now I'm going to add the lime. And always, you know, you can taste to see where your flavors are at, so you don't go too far one way or the other. Just going to continue cooking these until they soften up. Now, I'm going to go ahead and add, let's say probably about a tablespoon or so of our paprika seasoning. It's got cumin in it also. Really, really amazing flavor. It's a little bit kind of like a sweet, smoky flavor that it has, which I think is amazing. At first, when I got it, I actually got it at a discount store. I think it was either Marshall's or TJ Maxx. I was bargain shopping for rare ingredients, and I found it. And at first I thought it was just straight paprika. I was gonna get 2 of them, and then I was like, nah. I'm like, it's not paprika. So I put one back. Now I wish I got both. I'm gonna go back and get the second one, because it is really, really delicious. I think I paid like $3 or $4 for that big container. And the smell is just amazing. I can smell the chipotle pepper. It's got like a sweet type of smell. It smells kind of like a barbecue rub or something. It's also got like some mesquite in it, which makes it smell really amazing. Alright, so I'm going to bring down the heat to about 180 degrees Fahrenheit, which is medium low. Add a little bit more sauce to this. I'm going to finish it by adding in our sesame oil. With the sesame oil, I'm going to go with about a tablespoon or so, not too much. Still try to watch how much fat I take in. And all I want really is the flavor. I'm not trying to make it oily. But this already smells amazing. Alright, so I found my tongs. Thank God, I was looking for them everywhere. This is already looking amazing. And I love how these noodles, like I said, absorb anything you put with them. They just absorb flavor. Amazing. So basically got that going on right there, and I'm gonna finish it up by adding a cilantro just to give it a nice boost of fresh flavor. I'm gonna add just a little bit more soy sauce, and give it one final mix. Oh, this is so good. Really excited about this, guys. Some crushed peanuts at the end would have been really nice, kind of like pad thai. I don't have any on hand, but that's cool because it's still going to be really delicious. I'm going to go ahead and serve it. Here is the finished dish. I put a little bit of cilantro on top and a couple of sprigs on the side for presentation, but you can see how beautiful this dish came out. It took the actual color of the sauce that we were using, and it turned like a nice reddish color because of the mesquite, paprika, and with a combination of the soy sauce. It looks really, really pretty on the plate. I hope you guys enjoyed the recipe as much as I did. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell for daily updates on brand new healthy recipes. And I'll see you guys really soon on the next one. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and give these noodles a taste. I can tell you guys that they smell phenomenal. I can smell that chipotle paprika from a mile away. Oh my God. So good. Wow. I get the heat from the chipotle and the Thai chilies. It's got a little bit of a smoky sweetness to it. The saltiness of the soy sauce. Then the freshness of the cilantro cutting through with that lime. Amazing.
Wow. Bit my lip. So good. Super delicious and spicy recipe. Got to love it.